search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Pull yourself together, Cinna. How'd they get in?
No! The gates were shut!
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him. All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty. Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead. Drogadar. Skald's played his last. Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself. Autrig. Shit, no more than a kid. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushroom wounds. No wonder Hellborn bled to death. Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said,
Give me the horn. mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer.
But he's done with that now, Rick.
It's not that simple.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Silasaib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Odalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom...
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there. We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other.
Yeah.
All the finest
A lot of
elegant edition.
other
Haven't
story
had
games don't do
seven
that. You got to
more
walk
pages.
behind them for the whole journey. It's miserable. Yeah.
That's how you earn respect in Skellige.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
That cop is just a miserable excuse of a person.
We keep the poison at the cellar's
Yeah.
other end down below. Come, I'll show you. The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing to... Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and
Why
mushrooms.
the fuck would they bring in their
We
own
can find out where this barrel came from. Looks different.
dive team?
What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This a secret passage?
One rarely used, more like. When Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once... bygone days.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's got it. When I get my hands on that pyromaniac,
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher sense at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on. walked through the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby, something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go. Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
That's it, Roach.
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
Fucking
You don't
gallop
stand
real
a
quick and
chance.
swing at him, mate. Or use your crossbow.
What now, you piece of filth? Come on, Roach.
Get away!
Shit, he's fast.
Knock him off the horse! Ha! Got him!
Why'd you betray them? Talk, or I'll finish what I started.
No Uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigga would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Anvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seat.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Brands.
See, in the comments, the sheriff of that department
The lass is mad.
basically said there's no excuse for that guy's behaviour.
You had them serve
Yeah, he did
poisoned
like an
meat
official
for
statement
berserkers.
just thanking him for
I beg
helping
your
them with their
pardon?
job, and just said,
The servants of Caer
obviously it's like a very like carefully crafted statement. It doesn't go like in on him, but he just says, yeah, we do not tolerate this, and it isn't representative of the rest of our.
Have you
How we
any
train the
proof
rest
to
of our
confirm
officers.
your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Berner commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Uncreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Oily, like a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You, yet another Uncreate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher more than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us.
I'm gonna go make some cereal, so I'm back in a sec.
Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Crate will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? He stands silent. You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crate. And you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and seafowl will peck apart your remains.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank...
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate. But
what do you think? We'll get...
Come with me. See for yourself.
Might join you later.
Counting on it.
Winds howling.
More trouble.
Brand those swords. Me little Norgut's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to get.
Maybe Lars will bring some hair hides up from the hunt. I could make me some muffs. And I could use a fox tail for my collar. What about you, Silva? What do you want from your lad?
Instead of leaving me to fight these pots, I'm a better shot than he is.
Yeah, just stream it. You link it. Crunchy nut. Yeah. Does it make you feel bad if you shout in that, like, when Dave's shouting that joke and you sat there thinking, oh, damn? What? Mate, you're paying for your own happiness when you buy Cocoa Pops, proper ones. Get yourself some proper Cocoa Pops, mate. You never tried proper Kellogg's Crunchy Nut? I definitely think back when they used to do. Remember the thick? I'm not talking shredders. I'm talking shredded wheat. The thicker ones. The off-brand frosted shredded wheat used to smash the Kellogg's one, and I bet some of the off-brand ones are nice. I don't think you can have a nice crunchy nut one. And I don't think you can have a nice frosted shredders. I don't believe there's an off-brand shredders that's better than actual shredders. Oh dear. What level are you? On my very first playthrough of this game, my first full playthrough, I read everything. I mean, every book, even if it wasn't a quest book, I'd sit and read the lore of it. Why is he salty? Yeah, well, unless you count the one where Dave and another guy both scooped. But I sure as fuck don't count that as a win. Two people quitting, one because of his own rage misplay, and the other guy just being upset and leaving on 28 health. Like, imagine quitting on 28 health. For me to win that game just now, I have to be first in the turn order, and I had to have all 3 opponents miss fucking land drops, which you all did. Yep. It's not creatures. Yeah. I was playing basically all creatures the whole game. And literally that dude could have had a commander that was a 50-50 or something nuts if he just played better. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. It's like an easy fucking mistake, but what I'm saying is for me to like get that win without doubt, everything literally aligned perfectly for it to happen. I don't think it's, in my eyes, that's still a weak deck. Yeah. It changes things up. The first few turns, Matey Boy, the one that went out first, he wasn't attacking anyone. And I could instantly tell his game plan is to sit and turtle up and amass like his creatures, being friendly to everyone, not swinging. And then just do it in one turn where he fucking bops someone and generates so much power that his commander gets massive. I was onto him from the start when he wasn't swinging out. That was a sad letter. I mean, all this talk of like basically scientists predicting that very shortly we're on the point of no return for climate change and feeling like the world's going to just become an uninhabitable mess. Does that hit you differently now that you're a dad? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
And it hurts horrible. As if something was tearing me apart from inside.
Yeah. Yep. That's cool.
Run, Roach.
Oh!
Your own. Yeah. I don't mean so much in the actions that we take ourselves. I mean just the view of like to me, I'm just kind of like, I don't feel like anything I could do with my life, even if I literally committed my whole life to trying to battle climate change, and I spent like 12 hours a day doing it. I don't think I could make a dent on how fucked the world's going. I just see it as like, I mean, fuck it, if the world's gonna fucking be uninhabitable, at least I'm gonna be gone when it happens. That's my view on it. A bleak view, but I'm not going to be around. I'm not going to be around when the Earth's so hot that you can't fucking live on it. I'll be dead by then. I just wondered if it hits differently, because obviously, because you've got Amelia, you might be living in that world where. Yeah.
Harpies got their nest here. What's Dave doing now? Come on now.
Something I've always wondered.
Not so fast, Roach.
Bird is virgin, mother and crone.
Nations or giants around, eh? Was right here, for
You're a
just
witcher,
outside the village, like.
Calm down. And give it to us.
Witcher. See.
Yes, you're fine. But ain't nothing like a big land just these Arcadian.
How are things?
Why wouldn't it be? Just look. And every day come dawn, Hara, my youngest, she pricks her finger and squeezes a drop of her blood into the water I use to temper the blades. Smooth.
Ooh. Huh. Maybe he's looking to get hard on the ship.
You let a black one go free on the last plane.
He was but a young lad, younger than my Eric. As I raised my sword, he broke out sobbing. And when
Hey, a witcher! Witcher, help!
Can you toss an axe? Me brother can.
You're a witcher, right?
And then what?
Then nothing. Never you mind. This here's a job for a witcher.
As you wish.
What's the problem?
A beast. It attacked me and my comrade.
We'll gut the fucker.
Aye, but not us. The witcher.
Why bother the witch man? Like as not it were a pack of wolves. But they got you so afeard you shat yourself and saw spectres. Let me round up a few sturdy lads and we'll...
Won't be needed. The witcher'll help, right? You shan't let us down.
Feral folk, dumb as stumps.
That hunter, could he be right? Maybe it was just wolves.
I knows what I saw. Besides, who's he to say? Those drumming blaggards don't know shite from shoelaces.
That particular blackguard was wearing on-crate colors.
You sure about that?
Sure than sure.
Doesn't matter. That lot's not to be trusted either. Monsters attacked me. I need a witcher, not some hunter.
You from Pharaoh? Come a long way.
That just happened. Came to Fyrsdal to trade a load of hides from Sforlag.
Sforlag? Thought you were from Pharaoh. Sforlag's on Speakerog.
Well, you see, first I sailed from Faro to Sforlag. Traded some loot from the continent for hides there, then came here.
Pharaoh to Speakerog to Ardskellig.
Hadn't much choice, had I? A merchant sails where the trade's good, not where it's close at hand.
Fine. What's this about? Tell me.
Me and my mate were on our way here to Fyrsdal with a cart full of hides. Suddenly we heard a screech. Our horse got spooked, started kicking, and then monsters jumped out of the bushes. My mate drew the short straw. They got him first. By some miracle I managed to get away.
What kind of monsters?
Nekooks, no doubt about it.
What?
You know, sharp claws, animal skulls on their heads, attack in swarms.
Neckers?
Yeah, neckers! Near 20 of them. So will you help? Will you kill the bastards? That road needs to be clear. Aim to travel it again soon.
Don't know. You lost your transport, so I don't see how you're going to pay me. And I don't work for free.
I've coin set aside. I'm sure we'll agree terms. How much would you ask? A fair price. So, how will it be?
I'll help you.
Grand! Knew a witcher wouldn't let me down. Not like some waffly prick from Clan Drumden.
Or Clan Drummond.
Good luck, Witcher. Fare you well.
Wait. Where should I look for you?
What?
Once I finish, where will I find you?
Oh, aye. Here. Meaning in the tavern nearby. I'll await you there.
Fine. See ya.
For her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Oh, can you do me a favour? Go to this link. This is the video I'm watching at the moment on the monitor. Can you get to 4 minutes 20? I know,
Hey, everyone.
fucking 4:20. But go to 4:20 and look at the dude's eyebrows. It's distracted me. Why are his eyebrows so, like, evil wizard pointy? Go just before it and hit play. You'll see him. Why is he like? It looks like he's in like on purpose, like gelled them up or spiked them up or something. He looks like a fucking like a goblin wizard thing.
Will you stay long?
Faster.
There's something about the lighting in The Witch that looks so good.
As if something was
Looking to
tearing
get
me
tired
apart.
on the ship. Ah, shoot!
The wagon. Need to look around. Gashes like claw marks in its flanks, but it's also got lockjaw and a warped spine, like it might have died of tetanus. Must be the comrade of the fellow from Pharaoh. Odd. Looks like he died of old age, not because a necker ripped him apart.
What the?
That was close. Something tells me that was no accident. Better investigate. Boulder started here. Think I see some tracks. What's going on here? Necker tracks. Clear prints.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
vagrant.
Sheath the razor. Sheath the razor.
Yeah, the guards, mate. The guards fucking. Yeah.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Vagrant.
Watch it!